and then I heard a pump shot and he won.
Clicks, I don't know if you heard it, but the audience went absolutely insane. Let's do it again, guys. What does it feel, man, to hear that?
Their support's crazy. I'm the best fans by far. Just look at them in the crowd.
Congratulations, guys. 2 more to go. And let's head on back to the desk.
Massive congratulations to Duke and Clicks. Clicks fans, rise up.
There it is.
That moment where it's the 2v2, we are literally sitting here going, this is literally where you want to be, Clicks. This is what you're known for, is being put in these situations. Now is your time to shine, and so masterfully handled from Clicks and Duke.
Those head-to-heads, they're so easy for them. I loved watching this endgame because we were like, oh my gosh, Cammy and Sadie are going crazy. Oh my gosh, Tom and JD at the top of the leaderboard. And then we went to that wide, and all of a sudden, Clicks and Duke are on the lower ground looking healthy, and right here, the teamwork is just so clean. Of course, Duke takes the blunt of the damage right there, ends up going down the bevies, but Clicks is so smart in these endgame 1v1 situations that he recognizes this player could potentially have heals. He hears the splash to go up, makes the push for it, and the little mantle cancel right there and gets the shot off too. So clean.
That was just an absolutely disgusting clutch moment, though, from Clicks. He saw the work that Duke was putting in as well to take the brunt of that damage, like you had mentioned, Vivid.
Yeah.
But it was just such a clean finish here. And I think that that's really a moment for Clicks especially that is going to permanently be in a highlight reel for him.
That's right. We're going to talk about more of these duels in just a moment. But first, we have Adam, who is standing by with Cold and Scented.
Yeah, thank you, guys. Let's give it up for Cold and Scented! Cole, we're going to talk about the clutch up earlier on. You rebooted, then you suddenly find FKS and Spy coming through. You managed to stay in the game. The crowd went wild. Walk us through that one.
I don't even know. Scented had flew to the Coney vault.
Yeah.
And I kind of they just caught me alone as a solo, and I just kind of tried living, and I had no more mats left, so I kind of just had to fight, and I ended up winning.
You did. And obviously, you know, that now puts you in a great contention now. You're currently 3rd in the leaderboard right now, 44 points off the top. You guys, 2 games to go. You must be feeling confident here.
We're feeling good. We're locked in. We're just going to play our games and see how they go, honestly.
Love to see it. Love to see it. Cole and Scented, everyone! While I'm here too, give it up for Noah Riley and Bad Sniper! Noah Riley, you guys are currently sat in 7th. We haven't talked to you much this weekend, but what an incredible display thus far with 2 games left.
I want to get top 5 at least, and then I'm happy.
Top 5 seems to be the target. Are you feeling the same way, Basil? What do you guys do now with 2 games left? How do you manage the next 2 games?
I mean, we just have to do the same thing we did the last games, keep consistency, and it will be fine.
It'll be fine. Yeah. It'll be fine. We're very chill over here, Zeke. Back to you, buddy.
Hey, you know, just keep it fun. Everything's fine. That's what I like to hear, personally. My goodness, this game, though, game number 10 of 12, was absolutely insane. I think the big kind of overall storyline for me was Queasy and Vino, right? Then their kind of counterpoints, Cammy and Seti, right?
Yep.
And what was interesting to me about this was actually, for a long time I was sitting here thinking, yeah, Cammy Seti versus like Queasy and Vino. It's actually a Cold and Scented versus Cammy and Seti tournament that's happening here. Queasy and Vino are just kind of like happen to orbit around both of them.
Yeah, 100%. Listen, I think that so far, you know, we do have 2 games left, but I think Cold right there in that 1v2 situation, that's got to be like the play of the tournament so far for me. Literally keeping their contention for 2nd and 1st place alive right here. Look at this. FKS and Spy coming in. They're trying to get these sneaky shots in. Cold literally is in a 1v2. If you look at the minimap in the bottom right, Scented is so far away. So this is literally like a straight up 1v2, and Cold ends up finding both eliminations beautifully handled right there.
Oh, look, his name might be Cold, but he just absolutely lit FKS and Spy on fire with that display. I don't even know where they came from, because that was almost, that reboot ban was literally the bat signal for those two. They were full on expecting a prime opportunity to try and snag a quick and easy elim, probably look to clean up the other part of the duo in the process, because I don't believe they had any idea that it was specifically cold and scented in that instance. But it's that momentum shift that I was asking for during the halftime break. That was a primary example of one of those instances, because the soon as that took place, you could just feel a change in the venue, and you could definitely see it in Cold and Scented's gameplay. And the fact that they went from needing a reboot onto Scented to a literal third place finish for this matchup, that's awesome.
Absolutely, and if we look at these standings, Queasy and Vino still holding strong. They are the I would say the end game boss of the story we're telling here, but Cammy and Seti are actually the secret boss to this story, because they have been single-handedly now. It was in fact Cammy that actually knocked Vino out